Steve, we understand you're fundraising for what is about to be a newly created Stephen Darby Foundation. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, we obviously when Stephen got the bad news about his illness, we were having a pint in my local pub on Sunday, and the lads that go in for a pint on a Sunday to watch the football decided that it might be a good idea to do a charity cycle ride. Not really being keen cyclists, any of them, and we just thought it was a great idea. And then obviously we'd spoke to Stephen about his foundation and the starting of that, and we thought it'd be a good idea to try and raise as much money as we could to get his foundation off to a rip-roaring start, for want of a better description. So we launched it really well. The ideas were maybe a couple of months ago, but we launched the fundraising on Friday evening, and the response has been fabulous, really, from all parts of the country, all parts of football, supporters, normal people, and support for the lads who've decided we're going to do it has been incredible. So I'd like to say a big thank you, and long may it continue. Keep the money coming in. If you've not got the link, then get in touch and we'll give it you.
I've looked into the details of the cycle that you're doing. It says it's 136 miles over 3 days. Obviously yourself and your fellow group of cyclists are all in your 50s. You must be well up for that physical challenge. Yeah,
I mean, it'll be tough. I've done it before, but it's 20 years ago since I did it. Tim's joining us, Tim Breaker, and obviously the manager's now joining us, which is brilliant. And it will be a tough test. It's really not over 3 days, because it's half a day on the Friday, full day on the Saturday, and half a day on the Sunday. So it's more or less over 2 days really, which is a fair old drag. And the second day is a very hilly one coming out of the Lake District, so it'll be a real tough test. But I think we wanted it to be a tough test because Stephen Darby's a tough character, and I think that the challenges in his life he's met head on, so I think it's a good test for us now.
Yeah, what a worthy cause as well, because motor neurone disease is obviously a terrible disease, and Stephen Darby, as we both know, is a wonderful person.
One of the best professionals I've ever worked with. He was instrumental in our success at Bradford, even though he didn't play a major part in the promotion here. Last year when we stayed up, he was in and around the lads all the time. He's a wonderful character, he's a wonderful human being, and I think it's gone unnoticed as an illness for quite some time. It's coming to the fore of now, and it's up to us to make sure we get it loud and proud out there, and we support the people who need it.
Unfortunately, the Bolton fans didn't quite see a great deal of Stephen during his time at the club, but just tell us about the working relationship you've had with him over the years.
Well, he came to, in the second year we were at Bradford, we signed him from, he'd been on loan at Rochdale, we signed him from Liverpool, and straight away he dropped into the right back spot and was immense, practically played every game. You know, and everybody knows what we achieved. We achieved promotion that year. We got to a League Cup final, and then the following year we beat Chelsea in the FA Cup and went on to a quarter final, which was unprecedented really, and he was a major part of that. When Gary Jones left, he took over the captaincy, and the following year we got in the playoffs in the division above, which was a major achievement. And he was a pivotal part of that. His drive, his professionalism and his will to win is second to none with anybody I've worked with. The Bolton fans didn't see the best of him, but obviously his illness had started kicking in by then. But as a footballer and as a man, you couldn't wish to meet a better person.
So for people wanting to donate money, we believe there's a crowdfunding page. You've already raised over 70% of your £10,000 target. It'd be great to smash that, wouldn't it? It'd
be great to smash it in the next couple of days really. We've had a good chat with the Supporters Trust, and they've been fantastic. I'm speaking to them again today. It would be great to smash through the 10,000 barrier within best part of 5 or 6 days, and then who knows what we can achieve. We'd like all the Premier League clubs to get involved, especially Liverpool, because obviously he's a massive Liverpool fan and a Liverpool lad. And let's see how far we can push it and how much we can really fund his foundation right at the very start.